YouTube, it is good to be back. This is Fighting Fire with Fire, the AJ Rose Show, after a 5-day hiatus that seemed like years. Today, on Tuesday, September 21st, 2010, we are going to get back into the fold, and we're going to start with our major sports headlines and the NFL action from this past Sunday, or this past weekend. My New England Patriots were soundly trounced by the Jets. Mark Sanchez outplayed Tom Brady. The defense of the Patriots looked horrendous, and the final score was 28-14 Jets. The Houston Texans beat the Washington Redskins by coming back in epic fashion and winning in overtime thanks to Gary Kubiak, Texans head coach, icing the Washington Redskins kicker in overtime and forcing him to miss a field goal. The New Orleans Saints survived a scare in San Francisco and won their game by 3 points, so they're still 2-0. But the NFL right now is on its head because a lot of teams are doing really well that shouldn't be, and a lot of teams are doing really poorly that shouldn't be. You know, a lot of people said that the Cowboys and Vikings could win their divisions, but they are both 0-2. A lot of people buried the Chiefs, Bucks, and Bears, but they're all 2-0. So, you know, I want to ask you a question. Today's question of the day is, who are the top 5 teams in the NFL? This was proposed to me by my friend James last night. I really liked the question because I couldn't answer it myself. I was totally stumped. So give me your top 5 teams in the NFL. Now, Braylon Edwards, who was assigned a taunting penalty for taunting after a touchdown on Sunday, apparently the celebration did not end there. He got a DUI arrest today, and Roger Goodell hopefully, probably, and should suspend Braylon Edwards for a game or two. That is not good conduct for an NFL player. You can't be getting arrested in the middle of the season. I don't care who you are. You should not be doing that. You got to be leading by example. You're an NFL athlete. Everybody watches you every single Sunday, and they have to watch how you act. It's just, you know, little kids look up to Braylon Edwards and wear his jersey. What are they going to think when they find out that he got a DUI? So another thing we're going to keep track of are the baseball pennant races, because there are 2 incredibly close division races that you have to pay attention to for the last month of the season if you still care about baseball, which this guy does not. So in the AL East, the Rays are 1.5 games back of the New York Yankees. My Red Sox are out of it. They're 8 games back. They're done. They're cooked. But in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants are in first place by half a game over the San Diego Padres and by 1.5 games over the Colorado Rockies. Now, all 3 of those teams are duking it out for the division and a spot in the wild card. It's going to be really hard to see one of those teams not make the playoffs because all 3 have had really good years. However, I think that the Padres are going to continue their epic choke, and they're going to end up out of the playoffs. The Rockies and Giants are going to both make the playoffs. That's just my personal prediction. But anyway, it is really good to be back. I am very happy to be doing the show again. Thank you for watching Fighting Fire with Fire. My name is AJ Rose, and I am out.